I'm trying to imagine a Kingdom Hearts game that I play in the future that doesn't have Riku in it, and I immediately don't even want to play it. It's literally unplayable. That's right. This week we are exploring the literally unplayable subreddit, which I'm not sure what to expect, but I'm expecting a lot of good laughs and good times because, yeah. Also, no Kingdom Hearts spoilers in the comments, I swear. If anybody says anything about Kingdom Hearts right now, I'll be so mad because I'm playing Kingdom Hearts 2 right now for the first time every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, okay? If you didn't know, you will get banned. Don't say anything. All right, anyway, let's jump to checking out the subreddits. All right, literally unplayable. I like that the first one I just see ass. They removed Wario's, yeah. Nintendo did ruin Mario Kart. I'm just wondering if this is the difference between, like, Mario Kart Wii and the current one? I actually have no idea. But yeah, no, I completely agree. This is literally unplayable. I need a Wario with ass. Literally unusable. Can't unsee the 2 extra pickles pixels on the end of my cursor that I can't remove. Wait, is that on like everybody? Do I need to look at my cursor? That better not be on all the cursors. Okay, anyway. I'll be really, really, really upset. And that's cursed. Sorry, Nintendo fans. According to recent leaks, the Nintendo Switch 2 will not have a large fish button that, when pressed, does nothing. Literally unplayable. Reports suggest that Nintendo Switch 2 literally unplayable due to console not yet being released. Literally unplayable. The U is capitalized, but the L is not. You know, I did notice that with the name of the subreddit, it says literally unplayable. Like, they did that on purpose. Minecraft is literally unplayable. Please, how Mojang thanks leaves work. How leaves work. I don't get it. I don't play Minecraft. I don't get it. Someone explain this to me in terms I can understand. Maybe if you explain with cats and cat memes, I can understand it. Mirrors in GTA 5 don't show the snow. That is literally unplayable. Wow. Black Mesa Taco Hitbox? What? What is this from? Like, what do you mean? I'm just imagining like this is inserted into like a Dark Souls game where all of the bosses in the game get modded into and you turn them into tacos. And then this is the hitbox that you're dealing with. Like, what is, oh, CSGO is literally unplayable. Literally unplayable. The cafeteria in Among Us is not symmetrical. Why'd you point that out? That is so bad. That is the equivalent of someone pointing out to me that like a picture frame that I've had hung up on my wall for like 6 months is crooked ever so slightly. Like, fuck you. No, don't bring this shit up to me. No. Like, what do you... Literally unbrowsable. Just a quick reminder that Google's logo isn't actually a perfect circle. It's not? Why would they do that? What, like, actually, why would you not? But thanks for the reminder. I need to make sure, like, at some point in time, I need to de-Google my life, even if ever so slightly. Like, I need to get off Google Chrome. Are there any recommendations out there for, like, browsers that you prefer? Because, like, I've tried Firefox before and I really wasn't a fan, but other than Firefox, I haven't tried any others. I just really need to get off of Google Chrome. The villager is bigger than 2 blocks in the new trailer. That's literally unwatchable. Gumball out of context for 9 minutes and 56 seconds straight. Okay, but like, I get this because sometimes whenever I've put out like a timed video before, like it'll tell me 13 seconds. But for some reason on YouTube's end, like on the public end of it, it displays 14 seconds. And I don't know why there's a discrepancy between the back end of YouTube and me uploading it and it's ending 13 seconds. And whenever you see it as a viewer and it says 14 seconds, I don't know why there's a disconnect there, but it's infuriating. And I don't know why this happens, but I've experienced this and it pisses me off. All of these have a different shade of green. Why? keyboard. I thought this subreddit was gonna make me laugh. Missing 1 pixel on my speedometer. Really? Really? Well, just gotta ditch your car. The hotbar is off by 1 pixel in Bedrock Edition. I can't play Minecraft Bedrock anymore. Why would they do that? Like, fix it. This edge of the Gmail offline graphic is misaligned by a couple pixels. Again, why? Why does Google have so much money and you can't even do this right? What are you using that money for? Like, I don't understand. You're selling my data for $signs just to not do this basic thing? CSGO and Nubis, the sprayed B sign is older than the ancient hieroglyphs. What? Unplayable. Why do people even think of buying it? Nintendo Switch 2 will not be able to make pizza. Wait, does that mean if I play Overcooked, I can't make a pizza in that game? Wait, can you even make a pizza in that game? I've played 1 and 2. I digress. Leggings slot icon is 1 pixel longer than leggings. Why is the 8 upside down? What? How do you f that up? It's an 8. Unusable dock. I can't. Why do I pay so much money for these things? This color change is so off-putting. Oh, you know what? They started adding that to YouTube, I think like a year ago. I don't know if it was 10 months ago like this post was, but yeah, that took a long time to get used to. I remember browsing YouTube at that time and being like, am I going crazy? Like, are my eyes playing tricks on me? Like, why is it a different color? Lead pipe, steel, graphite. Yeah, not quite the right metal there. Has this ever bothered you? I don't play Minecraft, dude. There's so much Minecraft in here. I feel like one of the only people on this planet that have not played Minecraft. So you know what? Yes, it bothers me. And you know what? Yes, I'm not gonna play Minecraft anymore because of this specific thing now. And the other things before. The color shade difference is bothering me. And now it bothers me. The candles are missing? The candle? A good ending? Oh my god, candles, candies. I hate it when my brain does this. I'm looking for candles and okay. Candies, yeah! The shoes are different colors. Literally unwatchable. I never watched the Minecraft movie, Chicken Jockey, whatever, but like, I don't know if I'll ever watch it, but yeah, now you know what? I'm definitely not gonna watch it now because I am Minecraft's biggest fan. 2 bottles of Coke have slightly different levels of quantity. Okay. Really, Twitch? Okay, but like, I expect dog shit from Twitch. They can't do anything right, so I expect this level of bullshit from them. Checks out. TV box in The Last of Us Part 1 on PS5 says HDIM instead of HDMI. The bag says the picture is enlarged, but it's the same size as the actual gummy. Maybe they're just playing it safe. They don't want to get sued. If you pull out one that is slightly smaller, you know, gotta avoid those people that like to sue for the smallest of things. Literally unplayable. Canon. Those are 2 different canons. Another Minecraft one. Y'all are killing me. Has anyone ever noticed that the shield is not at the same height in that main and offhand? Well, what if one arm is longer than the other? Not saying that because my arms are different lengths or anything, you know? Fallout 76 is literally unplayable. Basic combat training means automatic rifles do 10% damage. Automatic rifles. Motorola has a weird download symbol. What the hell? Don't buy Motorola. The UK flag is not on grid. Stop. Why? Fixing the worst literally unplayable bug in Counter-Strike. Oh my god. God, someone is actually fixing this stuff. Start menu folder, 1 pixel gap, no gap. Bullshit. 2 different playtimes reported on 1 screen. Steam would never lie to me. Exit to desktop on PS5. Oops. What am I looking at? Oh, is that like a pillar and like steps? It's a little like divot, I guess. How? Oh my God, that would infuriate me so much. Like if I was the person that built that made this thing come true in the house originally. I don't know if I could live with myself, actually. Why is the 4 1 pixel above the 3? Oh my God, no! I'm glad that somebody is saying this because I noticed this on YouTube only recently, like a few months ago. And I don't understand why this is a thing. Oh my God, wait, I'm looking at it on the side. Dude, not to call myself out or anything. So I'm watching this video, because I love Macaulay Culkin. I'm watching this video right now, and the 2 and the 8, like, why? Why are they not fixing this? Like, what is the reason for this? I don't understand. And if this doesn't bother you, I'm convinced you're psychotic. This has to bother everyone, right? Like, right? Built-in iPhone notes app claims red is actually pink. I don't know, looks pink to me. The tadpole bucket is lower than the water bucket because it's full of tadpoles. Duh. More density, more weight. Actually, wouldn't it be the same? Anyway, science is hard. Why is the eye so long? Why is the eye so long? That almost looks photoshopped. Geometry dash, half blocks, canceled. Overwatch logo is crooked. Why? No, what's wrong with you? The flag of Ecuador on Wikipedia has a flower that has no drawn outline. Well, guess I'm never visiting Ecuador then. Just unplayable. Is this Fortnite? I only recognize it because of that font. Never playing Fortnite. Super Mario Bros. 1. If you enter 1-2 as Big Mario, you can see 1 pixel of his shoe in the pipe. Oh my God. Literally unplayable. CSGO still unplayable in 2020. Zeus times 27. Zeus X. Oh man. My favorite console. GTA 6 will not be released on the Water Ring Toss handheld. You know what? Good. I will not accept these lies. Automatic. It's not automatic if you have to open it. I would quit playing the game. That's not how shadows work, I think. Shadow. Light source? Don't question it. That is a lot to program, okay? If you're gonna walk on a light and then walk off of a light and then you have to change the shadow. Okay, for a small indie team, that's very hard. Literally unplayable. Yep, whatever this is, wouldn't play it. Can lift a piano, but not a stick. You know, I've only watched like 4 episodes of SpongeBob in my entire life. Like, what the f is SpongeBob about? I don't understand. Like, the more memes I see about SpongeBob, it really makes me question, like, what does this show cover? Like, what does this show do? Why can't he lift a stick, but he can lift a piano? Geometry Dash has this line in the saws. Okay. The country South Sudan is still owned by Sudan on this globe in Rainbow Six Siege. Literally unplayable. Pizza tower, more like, I hate this tower. What is that? Oh, is this like a butt flap? If that's like the end of the zipper and whatever pants that he's wearing, it looks like a robe. But yeah, that's the end of the zipper and you unzip it and then you have access to your butt to go to the bathroom. Commonly seen in onesies. Yeah. In Battlefield 5, the fact that the gun's shadow doesn't correspond to the first-person animation is bothering me way too much. That bothered me too. Square Joker Balatro trading card isn't square. thanks. Now I'm definitely never gonna play Balatro. The lava wall has some empty blocks appear if it goes up too much in Celeste. I still wanted to play Celeste. This is definitely on my list. Never mind. Celeste is off my list now. There's an excess pixel in the corner. No, that would piss me off so much. Stop. Nope, nope, nope. The party emoji is just the kissing emoji with some extra stuff. I hate this! This is not how shadows work. Are you sure? But like, are you sure? Have you considered that these poles are not directly ingrained in the ground? What if they are risen up? If they are up off the ground, floating off of the ground, let's say this is on the moon per se, less gravity, or maybe there is a transparent cylinder underneath to make it kick up a little bit. So you have this empty space underneath and then the shadow would correspond. I think we need to open our minds a little bit because that is definitely not the case. But you know what? I liked my thought process. The catwalk is misaligned. Unplayable. Recently noticed that the Discord side buttons aren't at the same level. No. Don't make me open up Discord. No, I'm not. No. No. Minor spelling mistake. Keep up this behavior. I can't believe Pokemon would actually have a typo like that. Don't worry, guys. You know what? I'm very understanding of Pokemon. They're a very small indie team. So this kind of mistake can happen sometimes. Very small company, doesn't have a lot of money. So, you know, they can't afford some good, you know, spelling checkers and grammar checkers, localizers, you know. It's tough out there. They don't got a lot. Pokemon! All right, I'll end it there for the day. Thank you guys so much for watching. And next week will be one of my favorite Reddit dives I think I have ever... No, that's not true. Maybe not that I've ever filmed, but it'll be close up there. We'll see. It'll be a surprise. But if you guys know me at all, I'm so excited for next week. I'll see you then. Bye!